So it's currently Sunday, which obviously means, new LR banner. Well, not new LR banner, I guess. Well, typically all Sundays haven't been, obviously LRs is the first one I've had for Sunday, but we do have Majin Vegeta here. Hopefully we get lucky on his banner. The banner itself isn't too bad. I mean, it's good and bad in a way, I guess, depending on how you look at it. There's a few good units still on here, but there's a few, average units. Obviously we do have the Easy A for Majin Vegeta on this banner as well, so I haven't really looked fully into how good his Easy A is. I'm hoping they made him good, but knowing Dokkan, they probably fumbled him. Because with that Vegeta, if, like I said, I didn't really, fully read his kit, but I think there was a condition where you had to use a Trunks character to fully get his abilities. So if that's still in his Easy A, I don't think he's going to be as good as we're hoping. But yeah, again, we have to wait and see. Well, I've looked into it later. The actual LR Majin Vegeta and Goku do look pretty interesting. I'm not too sure exactly where I'd rank them yet. I want to use them first before I fully give my judgment on the best unit in the game, stuff like that. So at the moment, I'd probably say the top 5, maybe. But yeah, again, I'd rather see how they look in game first before I give my final judgment. But the banner itself, I'll do another video fully discussing it. I do have a lot of tickets here as well, which obviously we're slowly getting through now. Hopefully get good luck on these tickets. But yeah, I still need, in terms of units on this banner, I still need the LR Gohan in that. So if I get a few dupes of him, I'll be happy. I think I need 2 more to rainbow for him, or 3 more. So if I pick up more copies of him, I'll be happy. The other units, I don't think I need anyone there, so that's why for me it's not the best banner to summon on, but we have to summon obviously, so hopefully we get lucky. Who's the last? Yeah, Deborah's banner I got, I don't know if, would I call it shafted, because I did get units on that banner that I needed to rainbow, so it wasn't a complete waste of stones, but I had to go to pity, so I guess it was technically a shaft summon session. So, cause obviously a good summon session for me is pulling the new units, not straight away, but in a decent time. If the summons go over 20 minutes, I'd call that a shaft sort of thing, just because how long it is to go go through these painful summons. Especially if you don't get any animations, no Goku Black Rifts, no Zenos, nothing like that. It's just very boring to summon. That's why for me, I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but I think one of the worst things about gacha games is the actual summoning experience. Because if you get really good summon luck, you're pretty happy to play the game and all that sort of stuff. But if you get shafted, it's just the hype goes down for the character very fast. So that's probably my semi-hot take. Like I said, I don't know if it is a hot take to say summons are the worst, but I don't know, I guess maybe it's not as quite as a hot take I think it could be, but like I said, hopefully we get Vegeta in these tickets here. If we do, I'll probably only get a few multis on the other one. I mean, I could go to pity no matter what, because if I go for pity, even if I do pull a few copies of Vegeta, then the pity is obviously a guaranteed free copy regardless. But we'll see how the summons go anyway before I start making decisions like that. Well, I guess there's not really anything big coming up for Dokkan anyway for a little while, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. But like I said, going that deep on Deborah's banner, then hopefully not that deep on this banner. It's not a good back-to-back sort of summon experience. So we get 17-18 there. I mean, obviously that doesn't guarantee new unit or anything like that, but it's, well, I mean, it should be at least a featured unit, I'm assuming. But it could also mean 3... Okay, it was just Vegeta. Obviously, that can also mean 3 more SSRs, which can be good in a way, I guess, but can obviously be shafted as well. Yeah, we've got a lot of tickets here to go through. Hopefully we get good luck. Oh yeah, the new Dokkan Frontiers update. I was going to do a video on that, but then I realized how long it'd probably take to fully record and stuff like that. So I think what I'll do is I'll make a post up probably in a day or so, talking about if you guys want to see yeah, if there's a particular fight you're stuck on or stuff like that, because it's a little bit different to normal events and normal playstyle of Dokkan, which I obviously really enjoy. Like, if you watch my content a lot, I really enjoy when games push out new concepts, new game modes, or stuff like that. Like, something brand new to the game, I really enjoy that, because it shows, I guess it shows passion for the game, but they really want to continue evolving the game and stuff like that. So even though this new Dokkan Frontiers update looks definitely very different, and I guess a little bit harder because of a different playstyle, it's good that it's different and it's challenging us to go, okay, how are we going to tackle this fight? You know, when should I switch to my next team? Stuff like that. So, to me, I think it's a really good update, and the rewards are pretty good as well. I haven't fully completed the event just yet. I think last night I only did a few stages before I end up finishing videos and stuff like that, so I'll probably get more into that probably after tonight's recording session. Try and get a few more done. And then, like I said, probably in a few days I'll put up a post saying if you guys are struggling, you know, which boss fight should I do or stuff like that, which stage. Because some of them are fairly difficult. Like, I nearly died on one last night, which was, it wasn't difficult, but I forgot to swap what I needed to, so the boss fight became incredibly hard and stuff like that. So it's, like I said, you have to be very careful on how you plan the fight, which is, like I said, why I enjoy playing it, because it's such a new experience, and it's a new game mode you get to adjust to very quickly to sort of beat a lot of the stages. So, very good. Hopefully Dokkan continues doing more events like that in the future. Obviously, you know, they've confirmed they're going to get more chapters and stuff like that. So, at the moment, obviously, it's just for, like, the Frieza Saga or Platinum Saga. So, eventually, we'll go into the next one, so forth, so forth. I'm assuming what they plan on doing is trying to catch up to at least Dragon Ball Super. Obviously, before we get, you know, before fall this year, because obviously we got the Resurrection, if that's the next arc after it, but Battle of Gods, obviously. So I'm assuming they're planning on getting up to that stage of the Dokkan Frontiers, which should make a lot of sense, but I don't know if they have enough time to push that out that fast, because it is sort of a bigger event than most people will think realize, because obviously, like, voices they have to redo, for example, like revoice, well, not revoice, but like get the actors to do them again. You know, the event itself, the stages, planning, there's a lot more than just like a normal event. So I think it will be harder for them to push out a lot more content on it, but it'd be good in the long run if they could push it out that much as well, if that makes sense. But it'll be interesting what they do with the Dokkan Frontiers update. If, like, we'll get, because I don't know how many, do we get a lot of stones for it? I haven't checked fully the missions yet. I'm assuming we get a decent amount of stones. I don't know if it'd be like, you know, heaps and heaps, but I'm hoping it's at least a few stones, like 30 stones I'll be happy with. Because obviously you get other rewards as well. You get, like, what are we going to call them, like, evolved stickers, I guess you can call it. So, there's a few other things as well. I guess it sort of makes the cards more LR worthy in terms of the animations and style. So I really enjoy that as well. By the way, I did not need that Goku as well, so that's a bit of a shame there. Like I said, I only need the LR Gohan and obviously the LR Majin Vegeta on this banner, so any other unit on here is sort of a waste for me. I don't really need them, so Poi Poi, I get 2 Poi Poi? 2 goats in 1 multi? Like, that, wow, that's probably the best ticket summon we've got so far in this video so far. That's, wow. I mean, when you think about it though, technically that could have been 2 Majin Vegetas, technically, but that's still alright, I can't complain. Obviously I need a Poi Poi anyway, so very good start to the ticket summons. So I think so far we've got, what, 2 Dokkan Fest and 2 Poi Pois, so pretty good so far, and we're slowly into the end of the ticket summons here. It'd be good if, like, you could batch all these up into, like, just bigger ticket multis instead of 5 each one, but I guess that'd be a little bit too overpowered for Dokkan, so they can't obviously do that. which does suck, but it obviously means it takes these summons a lot longer to do. I think the pity as well for Majin Vegeta is 300 coins. Obviously, because in LR it's a little bit more pricey, obviously. So, I guess that can be a downside, because that's still a lot of stones you're going to need to actually get in. But that's why, luckily for me, that I got a few units rainbowed, I can just trade my dupes in for pity coins, so it's a lot easier for me to reach the goal. So, I guess that's another downside as well, technically, for like free-to-play players, if you haven't got many units rainbowed. So, it does sort of suck in a way there. Man, we haven't really got any sort of crazy animations. I was hoping for like a Zeno or something by now, or Goku Black Rift. I mean, I did get 2 Poi Pois with my multis. I guess that's the hype point of the summons so far. By the way, that's like, what, the 3rd Nappa we've pulled or something like that? Yeah, 3rd Nappa. That's, I guess lucky, because he's not featured, is he? So it's, yeah, I guess that actually... So that's probably another thing that annoys me with summons, is like, if he's not featured, which I don't think he is, unless they've increased his rates slightly, like sometimes they do on Legends, for example, that means pulling 3 Nappas in this summon session is way more rarer than getting 1 copy of LR Majin Vegeta. Because the rates are that high for Vegeta compared to Nappa, getting 3 times, it's a little bit annoying to see. But obviously we're on the stone summons here now, so hopefully, since these multis are a little bit longer, we get more luck. Technically we should, because it's what, yeah, and you know, basically two ticket multis in one now, so it should give us a better chance here, hopefully. We should be getting a Dokkan Fest here by the looks of it. I'm not sure who it's going to be. Vegeta, but the wrong one. We need the LR version. I actually really like that Majin Vegeta though, the end one, just because of how good his animation art style still looks to me to this day. Like, it's not like super crazy animations or art style, but I don't know, I guess it just has a certain nostalgia feel to it. Like, it's like really well done sort of thing. It's like a good aging art. Like, some arts is like, you know, it's okay now it's aged, but like Majin Vegeta seems like it's aged very well to me in terms of the style and animation. So that's why I really hope his EZA is definitely really good, so I can use him again. But like I said, if he's still got that Trunks sort of condition, or hold back, whatever you want to call it, because it sort of holds him back fairly, I would say massively holds him back. It used to back in the day. So it does suck, but we need like a really good Trunks unit to run with him, which I can't really think of any unit she can bring that'd go well with him. But I'm assuming when we get like Dragon Ball Super remakes happening next year, like, because obviously, well, is it a leak? I guess it's not a... I guess it is a leak, but it hasn't fully been confirmed yet. Obviously, because Dragon Ball Super Beerus is coming out at the end of the year, there is leaks that apparently every arc is going to be reanimated, or remade, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm assuming that means next year we'll see more Dragon Ball Super stuff again. So, probably up to the future sagas. So, hopefully we get a big celebration for them, because a lot of them units need EZAs. But, like I said, they are rumoured leaks for now, so it's not 100% confirmed. Probably Battle Hour, because what, Battle Hour is next month? Yeah, next month it should be, I think it is. Battle Hour, we should probably see information about Age 1000. Is it Age 1000 or Age 100? I can't remember what it is now. Xenoverse 3, we all know what it is now anyway. So Xenoverse 3 we should see news of. And I'm expecting more anime stuff as well. So I'm expecting we could see a release date for Dragon Ball Super Beerus, because obviously when it's coming in fall this year, but we don't know the exact day or month. So I'm assuming Battle Hour is going to release that, you know, in there as sort of like a surprise bonus announcement. But I could be wrong. It's just, that's my theory of what they could do to really hype up Battle Hour. Well, I guess every Battle Hour we've had has been incredibly hype with all the reveals and stuff, so even if we didn't see that, it's going to be good regardless. Especially if Xenoverse 3, well, if that is the proper game for it, and it is insane, then I think this could be the best battle hour we've seen for a while, so. Right, we're gonna get some luck here. We are getting a few Majin Vegetas, just the wrong one. We need the LR version of Majin Vegeta here. Another fusion, so it could be, could not be as well. We haven't pulled an LR Gohan yet, so we still need him. What else did I talk about? So I've got to do the easier as well for Majin Vegeta, because I think he's out now as well. So I'll probably just do a short version of that as well tonight, after I get this video done. Because by the looks of it, this could be a very long summon session, which is a bit annoying. But, you know, it's going to be done, these long summon sessions. Hopefully get Vegeta soon, but if we do, I'm probably going to go for the pity. I think, just because of how close we are, we might as well just get the free copy of him. If that makes sense. I don't know exactly how far we are from pity. I'd say we were getting fairly close now, surely. Nothing here. No, Cell Jr. I haven't seen him in a while. Let's get a few more multis here, then we'll probably get more zones to keep going again. Hey, we're talking about Beerus and he shows up. I can't remember, I was going to say, I can't remember the last Whis animation I had, but I actually can remember. That was the single summon I did for, anniversary for UI Goku. I got off a single. The last copy I needed was off a single, and it was a Whis animation. So that was pretty insane. That's the last one I've had. But before that, the last Whis animation, I honestly have no clue when the last one was after anniversary. Probably easily a few months, I'd say. Which does suck, because it is a pretty good animation to see. But I think still my favourite is probably Goku Black Rift animation. Or any animation has like a different, you know, like a different background sort of scenery, I guess you want to call it. Sky animation. So I think anything different sort of thing, like just these normal pink, sort of reddish backgrounds are very repetitive and boring to me. That's why, for example, on Legends, I always skip the green sky animations. Because it's just so boring to see. Any other animation I'll let play, like a space background or stuff like that. But yeah, normally on Legends, if I get a green sky, it's an instant skip. Even though sometimes I do get good luck on them, it's just, like I said, very boring to watch. Seeing green skies after green skies. Goten and Trunks, so this could be a good multi here. Either featured unit or 3 of my stars. What are we thinking, chat? I'm hoping it's a featured unit, and I'm hoping it's LR Majin Vegeta. Hopefully. Probably not, but I can hope. I mean, they could have added more summon animations as well during this celebration. They've done it before. Like, randomly chucked in just randomly summon animations. I don't know how hard it would be to do. Because most of them are just PNGs, right? So it's not... It wouldn't be that hard to sort of add them in for new summon animations. So I don't know. Because what was the last one they randomly did? Was it Cell? For a monthly sort of unit? I think it was Cell. They did like a full Cell game sort of celebration, stuff like that. Nothing here. These summons suck. Come on, gang, give me some good luck, please. Please give me good luck, game. Vegeta's there. Possible fusion? Fusing? Okay, we have a chance, Hopefully, it's the unit we need, because this is getting pretty long now, these summons. Like I said before, I don't typically like to do long summons like this, because, well, I do and don't, because I used to shorten them down to like 10 minutes, for example. Because the way I look at it is, I don't know, to me, I'd think these summons are boring to watch. Because I'm not getting anything good, just random dead multis. But a few people wanted them, you know, proper live video recording, so that's why I thought we'll go back to that. Which, sometimes it's good, getting good reactions, but this is just, very boring to watch. Even for me, some of these is very boring to commentate over, because there's nothing really good. I mean, we could get something good here. this should be... I don't need him. I don't need you, Majin Buu. Do you know what I mean? Like, just... If I needed him, be cool, but... We need a good animation soon. Anything here? Broly and Vegeta, huh? So, this should be guaranteed 2 or more Dokkan Fest, I think. So, we have a chance here. This could be Majin Vegeta. Or this could be 2 trashy Dokkan Fests I don't need. Please be Majin Vegeta, please. Please, Broly and Vegeta, give me the good luck. Yes! There he is. And, of course, it's obviously right before we hit the pity as well. That's always the way to go with Legends. Fake out? Oh, yeah, it should be another Dokkan Fest, that's right. And it's okay. I mean, we got Majin Vegeta. I can't complain now. We're looking good now. After, yeah, like I said, I think we had a few multis off pity. So, but we got the GOAT. It's the main thing. But it still sucks in a way though. But okay, I don't even know what I was talking about before. We'll keep summoning to pity anyway, and then once we hit pity, we'll probably grab the copy and then dip out the banner because I don't really want to keep summoning if I'm getting shafted like this. So it's not very enjoyable for me to keep summoning. Another Vegeta. I don't need him. Wow, I did not expect us to go all the way to pity to try and get Vegeta, but it's alright. Offer Broly and Vegeta animation. I haven't had that in ages, I don't think. I can't remember the last time I had it. It had to be yonks ago, surely. I don't even think I got it during Anniversary. The Anniversary went pretty hard on the summons there. Oh no, I wouldn't have got it there anyway, because we had different summon animations. So it would have had to been way before Anniversary, because I don't remember seeing that in a while. But hey, at least we got a new sun animation sort of thing, so I guess that's cool. Cool to see, so I'm happy with that. How many summons have we got here? I'll probably have to check soon. It should pop up with a counter on the summon banner itself, because now I've got to collect my coins from the gift box, do my trades, and then have a look at the, you know, my medals there. So I think my coins there. It's very annoying. They should make it a little bit easier. And have skip buttons on these trashy summons here. By the way, I think that's like what, the second copy of we've got this video? Third copy? So same thing again, there could have been 2 copies of Majin Vegeta technically. Because Majin Vegeta would have a higher rate than getting Maya, so that's very cool to see, obviously. Anything good here? No, nothing. Nothing interesting. Golden Freezer. Don't really need it. Do I need him? No. I could use him to change a few hidden potential nodes, but it's probably about it. Hopefully we're nearly done. I think we should be. Anything good here? No. Third form Freezer. It's a bit weird, we get a lot of Namek stuff during these summons. It's a bit of an odd one there, Dokkan. What are they trying to hint at? They're hinting at me to hurry up and do the Dokkan Frontiers update. I think I only got to like 20% last night, so I still got a little bit to do. I'll probably have it done by the weekend anyway, but just finding time to do it at the moment. Because I've always got Legends stuff as well. There's new Legends content, as well as new Dokkan content. Like I said, Easy A, I gotta do the Easy A after this as well. I'll get that short video up, which is another 30-stage Easy A, so another very long, not very long, but very boring event to go through. Anything here? No, nothing cool. No, a lot of SSRs, I guess that's pretty cool. Got the funny number there on the Dokkan stones there, it's pretty cool. Don't know if I can say that on YouTube, the funny number with the 6. Not the 6-7, we're talking about the other OG meme number. Anything here? KO, I don't need KO. Right, so I need a few more summons here. So I think I need 2 more, but I just got enough stones to do another 3 multis here. And then I should have enough. But I'm probably going to have to trade some dupes of characters first before I get the copy, obviously, with pity. Just because I'll hit over the limit, which does suck. Which that's another thing. We should be able to auto-sell, like, the really low characters. Like, rarity characters in the game. Instead of just going for each individual one and clicking tap, 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 trade, trap, that, you know, just... They should make it a lot easier. That should be a big quality of life update. Easier to trade units for trade points. Or Bubba's points. Alright game, anything good here? No. Turles, okay, I don't need Turles. Taking with 2 more multis and then, like I said, we'll go to pity, get pity copy, and then that's it. Anything here? This could be either 3 more SSRs or guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but could be featured unit. Guaranteed featured unit because obviously I got double screen crack. Could be another Majin Vegeta. No, it's Majin B. Okay. That's like what, the 4th copy of Majin B, I think. So that does obviously suck. Right. 1 more here, I think it is. And then, or it's a 2 more. Can't even remember now. I just want to get these summons over and done with. It's been a long one. It's been a long summon session. Didn't really get too much luck. I mean, we got semi-good luck, I guess. Could have been better, but could have been worse at the same time. Not much worse, but could have been worse. Right, here we go. So here's the final copy of Vegeta, and we're done. If you guys did summon on this banner, hope you got good luck. Leave a comment if you did, if you guys got lucky or shafted. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you as I win the next one.